You won. I'm wearing it. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Oh my god. Oh, who am I? Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Alright, everyone. How are you all? Clean up on aisle my pants, am I right? Good God. The one time I'm wearing a maid outfit, Goon Queen comes by. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. What's up, Bear? What's up, Teddy Bear? Nice to meet you. Dear God. Okay. Alright. How are you fuckers doing? It's been a couple days. I'm in the midst of a crazy hangover. I got some lore. I got some lore to dump on y'all. Toki, what's up, man? I'm wearing a maid outfit, man. Come on. Let's go. Dude, guys, I've been gone because 2 nights ago I got like the most drunk I've been in a couple years in Santa Monica, and I caught some dude. I had an old lady throwing ass on me. I was catching hip replacement. Okay, I was catching titanium hip bone. I damn near still feel the impact on my pelvis. You know what I mean? We were dancing. We were in a club in Santa Monica dancing to a live band playing fucking Smash Mouth, playing the Shrek theme song. So I was like, hey now, you're a rock star. And I was there, dude. Fucking. Oh! Oh! I was catching straight ash, homie. I feel like I might have residually caught some of the ash that's gonna be in her urn, dude. I feel like I might be Kratos just from the, from the hips down. You know what I mean? Same, your mom was crazy on Halloween. Hey! Come on, all you guys back off. Only I am the mom piper. Come on. Come on. Hey Sato, are you able to turn dreams back on, or is that only Runk's ability? What, you want me to be in your dreams tonight as a maid? They'll freak.
Looking fantastic, pretty boy.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. Thank you a lot, Lions, and also thank you. I feel pretty I feel pretty. I feel pretty. Feel pretty fantastic right now. Low-key, I expected the fit to be like a lot lower quality, but it's pretty nice. Pretty nice, to be honest. Halloween was tough. Oh yeah, what'd you guys do for Halloween? Well, let's exchange some lore right now. It's been a minute since I've talked to y'all. Relic, I started playing Dispatch, but I forgot to turn off nudity. Hell yeah, brother. Come on, that cock pops out in the first episode. You get the back view of it too, just straight up penis silhouette, man. That's rough. Smoked crack, that shit was crazy, brother. Plug me in, come on. I'm trying to push some rock, brother. Call me Sisyphus. Let's go. Plug me in, brother. How much is 10,000 bits? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. A lot. I know it's a lot. Yes, I trick or treated. Yes, it was tough, dude. How was that? I feel like trick or treating this over the years has gotten like worse and worse. The last time I trick or treated, I was 16, and I definitely made some people think that it was a home invasion. Because I've looked like this since I was 16. So I showed up with my bag, was like, trick or treat. I had my deep ass voice already. And a couple times, I was giving off the vibe of criminal. And depending on whether or not I robbed your house, was like, are you giving me Twix, okay? Or are you giving me, like, fruit? Are you one of those people? Because if it's fruit, I'm liable to be an arsonist. I'll burn this whole shit down. Just as a civil service to the rest of the kids in the neighborhood. You're handing out fucking apples? Leave. It's $100. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Thoughts on me training my dog to give me a beer anytime I grab my car keys? Sounds fucking awesome. Although you could also just do that with a child because they have thumbs. Get married, have a child, and only use it as a beer delivery system. You know what I mean? Scared the crap out of some kids, and someone's dad gave me the stink eye since I scared his kid. Luna, what'd you do? What were you doing to terrify children? No way he actually got it. You already fucking know. I tell you, sometimes I know I'm behind on my promises, but I swear I'm a man of my word. I will follow through. Everything I said I'll do on stream, I'll end up doing at some point. I got a little neighborhood near me that lets me still trick or treat. It's wonderful. What? That's so cute. I'm jealous. I feel like I just scare people now. They see some like big ass dude walking up. It's like I mean, when I was sick, I got kicked out of my friend's neighborhood the last time I trick or treated. This was when I was 16. The neighborhood patrol pulled up and then forcibly were like, "You have to leave, or we're gonna, grab you." Basically, that shit was insane. Check Creative Corner, sure. I'm too young to have a kid. Also, I don't want to deal with raising that little shit. Dude, fair enough. Plus, with the dog, you get a beer delivery system and a potential weapon. You know what I mean? You got like a little home defense system right there. Anyone who comes in, you can just, anyone who's preventing you from sitting on your couch and drinking beers all day, boom, mauled. Turned into kibble. 2 for 1, you don't even have to buy dog food for your dog. You can just be like, dude, my ex-wife came trying to get me to sign the divorce papers, dude. That's your food for the next week. You know what I mean? I feel like when toxic jizz is like sulfuric acid. What? Brother, are you excreting poison? What do you mean? Do you have a squid defense mechanism? That's crazy, man. I don't. You might need to go get that checked out. Oh yeah, Creative Corner. Hold on. Oh, I can't. I deleted Discord on my computer. Hold on. Let me re-download it real quick. It is so hard to type in these fucking gloves. Okay, hold on. I'm reinstalling it. There we go. No, Toxic from Dispatch, the one who had his green thing out. Oh, yeah, Toxic from Dispatch. I forgot his name was that. Yo, did you throw him off the balcony or did you not? Are you a good person or not? I was mad violent. I tossed him down and I was bummed when there was a bed there. Goon in the
money,
fit?
I love power, I love capitalism.
Are you participating in NNN?
Do people actually do that? I've never done that. I've never... Gotta give chat a spin, show the whole fit. I don't really
money,
have
I love
room.
power, I love capitalism.
Gotta give chat a spin, show the whole fit.
I'll try. I only have like legitimately a foot of square space to work with in my tiny ass room. This is the bottom. There's some frills. There's a leg part too that I'm not wearing because that bitch is hot as hell. But most of the fun is upstairs. Goon corner? Dear God. Dear God. No Nut November is gay. Don't some people see it as like retention? They're like, this is how I'll become a warrior. I'll keep all my testosterone inside. Isn't that sort of the thing? I do know N-word November. I already failed. Really? I feel like, I don't know. I just never bought into that. Low-key, I thought that was like an OnlyFans promotion, like promotional month. I don't know. That's kind of the only people I ever heard talking about it were like e-girls and then like Andrew Tate-esque dudes. You know what I mean? You're gonna make me feel like that cartoon character that whistles when their eyes fell out of their stockings. I went on a date, we kissed, and she said she wasn't ready for a relationship. That's modern dating, though. That's how that shit goes, Sato. Come on. I mean, I told you the last time I really liked a girl, she ended up back with her fucking ex-boyfriend who was trying to stab her. So maybe that's the meta, Sato. I don't know. Maybe be a little bit more dangerous. That makes you more alluring. Walk around with like a switchblade for no reason. The hub stock going down. Actually, I feel like it's a lot of dudes lying, man. I don't have faith. I don't have faith in the average dude to not do that. I don't need a date. I got my left hand. That's all I need. You're left-handed? What the fuck? That's all I'm getting from that statement. How is that? You're living sort of in a minorly discriminated upon way and with being left-handed. I mean, you are trans. That's the biggie. But I'm sure when you go to buy scissors, you're like, fuck. This world isn't built for you. I don't need a date. I got my... Oh, I already read that. Oh, that was Mr. Biggs that's left-handed. Okay, I see. Pin of shame for Mr. Biggs. That's damn, I was shitting on your name. I'm sorry. My bad. Me personally, I would want turkey, obviously, cinnamon, ham, mashed potatoes, stuffed Hawaiian rolls, Brussels sprouts or asparagus, or maybe deviled eggs. So y'all talking about Thanksgiving? Dude, Thanksgiving is getting shit on. Mariah Carey already rolled out her new song. Or the same old song, but the new trailer for the same old song. I think I posted a video about this, but I really do think that she's gonna slowly try to like encroach on the whole year and get a 24/7 Christmas setup. I think if a kid went to her door and tried to trick or treat, she would kill him on the spot. Never utter another fucking holiday to me. I'm goddamn Mariah Carey, dude. She would hit that high note, you start bleeding from your eyes. Straight up. I low-key hate Thanksgiving. Hey, what's up, Havel? How you doing? I'm wearing a maid outfit, right? Just to, to mention it. Thanksgiving is the tits. I love the food of Thanksgiving. I'm not a huge fan of seeing my family on Thanksgiving. Cause like, I mean, the last time I went to my uncle's house where my grandma lives, brother, their Wi-Fi password. This doesn't matter because guys have no idea where they live. Their Wi-Fi password is Trump 2028. Brother, oh my God, holy shit! How I can't be around that. And then you're like going out being like, yeah, brother, we're gonna go out wearing our Confederate gear and hunt buck. Like I can't. That's just the mac and cheese is not. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not that good. I'm so sick of that song, dude. Every time I hear it, I want to bleach my eyes and ears. If it would like started, more around Christmas, I think I could rock with it. But it's the fact it's a 3-month span of her playing this song. That shit starts early. Back in my old neighborhood, motherfuckers used to set up Christmas decorations like 2 months ago at this point. You'd have that little stupid fucking snowman that like hits a little dance. You know what I mean? Frustrating. And I don't want to be a hater, but like you got to give the other seasons their time of day. That's what makes Christmas special, in my opinion. Would you crack Mariah Carey or Johnny Cash? Dude, I'm fucking the shit out of Johnny Cash. What are you talking about, man? He'd write some sort of like gruff country song about getting pegged. That would be awesome. Come on. Can you imagine that? It'd be some shit you could listen to on the open road while you're like drunk driving in Texas and it's just about getting cracked by a dude in a maid outfit. If I haven't sold you on peak at this point, I don't know how else I can. Fuck, I'm so late, Relic. You started so early. You need some kind of schedule. Yeah, I know, Adonis. I know. I'm working on it. The Christmas witch is back. I know, man. She's coming here to reap people's souls. You think Mariah Carey gets offended when her family like proposes plans for Thanksgiving? You think when her family tries to organize Thanksgiving, that shit is like the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones? Dude, if you dare show up to Thanksgiving in the Carey bloodline, you are going to die. That food is poisoned. Or Mariah Carey's so goddamn rich, you could just order a drone strike. She might get Vietnam style on your ass, dude. Mashed potatoes with a side of napalm, bitch. Fuck you. Come on. You're in the Carey bloodline. It's only Christmas. You better be wearing. You damn near better be wearing like the Antarctic slave outfit of the elves 24/7, and just give her like throat spray to keep her voice nice and smooth until the next Christmas. It's probably a life of servitude. On Halloween, I saw a whole block that had their Christmas decorations up. That's what I mean. You got to be patient, but people, you know what? Christmas is a little overhyped too. I like Halloween more than Christmas. It's more fun. It's more interesting. I feel like Christmas, well, when you're a kid, that's my bias though, because I'm older now. So the presents I get are like socks or like a handheld vacuum to get into the nooks and crannies. It's always what they say in vacuum commercials. Really gets into all the nooks and crannies. That's the shit I get now. I don't get a fucking RC car anymore. That's what I want. Look at me. You think I want adult shit? I'm a grown man dressed as an anime girl maid. Goji Jin Sama. Come on. Come on. I daisuke stupid fucking bullshit. I don't care about Tempur-Pedic socks. Shit sucks, man. He has to sing the song The Cremation of Sam McGee. Which song is that? I'm not cultured, Silverhand. I'm sorry. I'm probably only gonna get gifts from my Twitch chat for Christmas at best. Yeah, I mean, you were what, 18, 19? I think that's around when it stops. That's when that shit stops being fun. And I'm 22. Unk. And yeah, I've not gotten a cool thing for Christmas in a long time. Although, what I do get is like my life. Like my mom helped me buy my PC and like all this stuff, so I think that all counts towards gifts. And by the way, you're the funniest streamer I watch, and I think you deserve more recognition and followers. I love your clips and streams. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try my best. I got a can of oysters for Christmas. What the fuck? Dude, they're trying to get you food poisoning. They're trying to poison you like a fucking medieval king. That's crazy. Get you raw oysters out of season. That's insane. Are you just trying to like stink max? That's wild. They're trying to make you smell like fish. I suspect foul play. That's what I'm gonna put out there. Oysters for Christmas is crazy. Unless you're a big fan of oysters, that shit is just gooey meat. You know what I mean? That's low key. Just like oysters are like lubed up like chicken nuggets. Is kind of how they taste, in my opinion. Relic, reinstall Discord so you can text in the D&D Discord group. Oh, I have it on my phone. Hold on. Oh, I can just open it on a tab. Okay, we're good. Sick. Where should I go on my birthday for dinner? Olive Garden, BJ's, or should I get a BJ? Dude, you should probably the latter, I'd have to say. Olive Garden is like fuck-ass American Italian absolute bullshit, man. They give you free breadsticks so you fill up on that and you don't like... Well, actually, that doesn't make sense. That's bad for business if you filled up on breadsticks. How many channel points y'all got? No. I don't know what you're planning, but no, absolutely not. Also, man, I suggest you get a blowjob in Olive Garden because I hate that place. I want them to get a bad rap. Make sure someone sees you doing it and then it ends up on local news where they're like, girl tag teaming breadsticks and dong at the same time in local Olive Garden. Get that whole branch shut down. Dude, you're doing a service for humanity. I'm 24. My family all discusses what we want and go from there. Damn. That's a lot better. I used to do, like, back before my family was completely consumed by, like, right-wing... Back before my family was completely consumed by, like, right-wing insanity, we used to do White Elephant, which was kind of fun. So we'd all buy gifts and then show up. And I have a huge family. It's like 30 to 40 people. And you would draw, like, lotteries. Well, you should know what White Elephant is. And it was fun. So you'd, end up with some random shit or something cool. I ended up with a big-ass bottle of malt liquor when I was, like, 16. Had to give it back. That shit sucked. Pollyanna So Gas Fire Flames? Who's Pollyanna? I don't even know what that is. I feel mad uncultured today. How do I have more points than you, Sato? I think I scammed Sato out of like 20,000 channel points by not doing reverse a couple times. Just to be honest. I saw your TikTok on Jaeger bombs, by the way. You may have unintentionally done a meme. Oh, I saw that after I posted that. Yeah, the Jaeger bomb. It's Jägermeister and Monster and Monster. That sounds fucking disgusting. I saw that. I don't know why that went so viral, though. Bro got the malt liquor at 16. Damn right. And then I had to give that shit back. It was fucked up, man. What? I won that fair and square. I traded in an RC car and an RC helicopter when I was 16. That's the shit at that age, at least for me. All to get that malt liquor, and then my grandma confiscated it. That's not fair, man. Hey, listen, if y'all love Donald Trump so much, that means you're a big fan of capitalism, the free market, dude. The free market deems that I get fucked up at 16 on malt liquor from my family. Okay? That's what it indicates. You taking that malt liquor from me, that is what you would probably call communism. Okay? So I'm just saying, there's a lot of hypocrisy here. I'm coming up with a lot of good points. Bro, you Americans are crazy, man. You already know, man. This guy, our culture... Our culture is as dumb as they come. So when you draw in the ghetto drawing, yeah, I do have to do that. I have so much art I have to draw. I still owe Wilson his too. I'm so behind. I'm gonna get to it. Pollyanna is the hey, what's up, Marinara? How are you? Pollyanna is like Secret Santa, but you write 3 things you want instead of the person just guessing for Secret Santa. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, we would just get like a bunch of really, really stupid shit, but that's part of what made it fun. I've trained my algo to show me your videos, and it's kind of like a mental goon break. Dear God, Matt. Do you mean it's just me sandwiched in between some absolutely ferocious butt cheeks, like some sort of like swamp ass Oreo? What do you mean? You mean you're like, it's all gooning algorithm and then me?
Capitalism.
American culture is literally just being a small tier criminal on the daily.
Yeah, pretty much. No, you are the goon break. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. This is just mega mode with me wearing this maid outfit too, huh? Good God. Good Lord. You're gonna be completely. Have you ever seen Junji Ito before? That girl who pops a pimple and like everything comes out of her body? That's gonna be you. You're literally gonna be a skin suit on the ground. Okay, hold on. What was the thing I missed? I don't know if kids were allowed to do this, but every time my parents were about to finish their wine bottle, they gave me the last glass. Yeah, I mean, I've been drinking with my mom since I was probably 15, but that's like New Orleans. I feel like it's like regional, you know what I mean? Like young people drinking is regional, because you'd be at restaurants and my mom would just be like, oh, he's my kid, and they'd let you drink, you know, when you're 15. Just crawled out of a scary crawl space. There was a mouse. Ah, fuck, dude. You saw my operative. God damn it. God damn it. You shouldn't have said that, man. Now that mouse is gonna have to be drawn and quartered. He was one of my Rat King's underlings. It's fucked up. I was trying to keep an eye on you to keep you safe, Marinara. Now they're gonna get you. That mouse was all that was in between you and your destruction. My dad just offered me a sip of beer. I'm 16. Yeah, I have some friends who are like that. I didn't understand the stigma around underage drinking, or the fact that people like actually abide by that until I started watching anime. Because I only started watching anime when I was maybe 17, and I've been drinking since I was 14. And Naruto is like, "Gah, I won't drink sake. I'm 15. You have to be 21 to do that." I was like, oh my god, people actually give a shit about that. That's I had no idea. I've been fiending to get fucked up since forever, which I think that might just be my Irish blood in me. That's probably my liver being like, it's time, buddy. Come on, disintegrate me. Okay, I exist to be turned. I exist to die. Okay, start pounding that vodka as fast as you can. And that's probably part of my bloodline. But I love alcohol, man. I've gotten drunk as fuck. I stole Buzzballs at the gas station. There you go. That's nice. Honestly, being friends with people who are like have a lot of money. Oh, by the way, there are bells on this thing. ASMR, cat ear ASMR. Dude, being friends with people with rich parents who have liquor cabinets is the shit. It's so easy. You can just go in there and get some shots. Oh my god. And if they don't mark bottles, you're so good. Oh my god, I'm 22. I can't be saying this. Not advice. Content warning. Not advice. Just talking about my lived experiences. Okay. I love Bud Light Lime. I'm not a big fan of Bud Light in general. Oh my god. Speaking of Bud Light, I did the drinking game Thunder for the first time a couple days ago before we went to Santa Monica. We were like pre-gaming. Dude, I can't believe the ferocity with which frat dudes can chug a beer. I felt like I was gonna fucking die. I drank 1.5, immediately was like, the carbonation? Brother, oh my god, what am I, a party balloon? Dude, I felt legitimately inflated. I felt like a clown was about to come in there and grab me by my waist and turn me into a fucking wiener dog. Like, how do they do that? I don't understand. Is math blue or red? Are you talking about like the vibe of math like for binders? I feel like math is red. I think you associate math with red if you like hate it, and with blue if you when you understand the equations, you know what I mean? Blue is like satisfying math, and red is the most common type of math, which is like brain splitting. I smoke so much weed, but beers have a place in my heart. I absolutely love like a beer drunk, but it's just because I hate carbonation. Like, to me, drinking carbonated drinks is like it's like mainlining pubes into my throat. Like, it is so itchy. It feels like I am the fucking oh my god, what is that called? the spider. It feels like my throat is the drain pipe that the itsy bitsy spider is crawling up and being washed back down over and over again. I absolutely hate it completely. They were trying to trick you into burp porn. Oh my god. You know what's so funny about like being online like this? Is I've become privy to so much knowledge that the average person just does not have. Like, my friends that I'm with are barely on social media. They're like they're ultra marathon runners. I can show you. Look, I stole their medals on accident for stolen valor. Hold on 1 second. Stay on my head, goddamn. Look at that. Come on, dude. That's that stolen swag. Let's go. Femboy gay porn. I mean, I don't know. Do you feel bonita? I do feel bonita, Chris. Green for math. I have a bachelor's in mathematics, though. Yeah, see, that affirms my perspective even more. If you like that shit, it's like one of the more pleasant colors. All my friends that I was hanging out with are all ultra marathon runners. Before we went and got fucked up that night, they ran 30 miles. 30 fucking miles. And then they still stayed up and got fucked up till 2 a.m. It was awesome. I might leave for a second to pick up some food. Also 21 viewers. What the hell? All you have to do is wear a maid outfit and you can talk about bullshit. People will still stay. Hold on, let me start this too. Let me start the TikTok live. Let people know that I'm wearing a maid outfit. Add topic. Why? Chat and interview? Sure. Whatever. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Did I miss something? Why is this happening? Dude, I was forcibly feminized by my community. Have you ever seen One Piece before? Are you familiar with Ivankov? Okay. This is what's going down. Anyway, donation goal. Yeah, it was a donation goal. Well, it was kind of something that I just promised, and then people started giving me money on the premise that I'd buy it, and that's how it ended up happening. Anyway, I stole my friend's running swag, and if you don't think I'm going to lie my ass off and use this as a conversation starter, dude, come on. You don't think I'm gonna annoy the fuck out of some girl I think is cute and go, oh yeah, ran an ultra. Yeah, ran an ultra. It's really just like a spiritual experience more than a physical one. I had to hear that shit, 10 fucking times hanging out with all the runners 2 days ago, so I have an opportunity to do it now. I had school mass today. How was that, gang? School mass is rough. I used to get a lot of detentions when I went to an Episcopalian middle school, and I would get in trouble at the masses for like sleeping on the church pews. That shit was nice though, man. They're low key comfy as fuck, but priests would come up, and they had that vibe of like old priests who were like, back in my day, I'd take this ruler and I would dislocate the fingers in your hand. I would slap that shit so hard. You could tell. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if any other people who are raised under Christianity are in here, but there's a specific genre of like older priest who's like, why I oughta, like remembers the days of making children walk the plank, proverbially. It was so bad because I sit in front because I was in first homeroom, so I can't sleep. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, do you feel mad connected to God though? Do you? You're the closest to his
Wrong. I accidentally saw my ex twice getting all those metal detecting pics I put in general, and now my mental has tanked were misery and agony maxing.
Oh my god, that's so funny, man. Going through your camera roll really is like playing Russian roulette, huh? That's rough, buddy. Damn. And you took that cap to the dome, absolutely. You do not have good luck, brother. I'm sorry to have you find out this way. I made my friend sad as fuck when I was hanging out with him too. He broke up with his oh, thank you for the follow. I made my friend sad as fuck too. He broke up with his girlfriend, and I follow her on Instagram. He doesn't have an Instagram. So I was like, oh yeah, you broke up with your girlfriend. I could kind of tell y'all broke up cause dude, like she's been posting like ex-girlfriendy on Instagram. And he was like, what, with a dude? With a dude? Dude, absolutely ruined his vibe fucking completely. Dear Lord, felt bad about that. But no, I meant she was posting selfies with a twinge of sadness and desperation, like we all do. You know what I mean? Adonis, anyone in here who is on social media and has an ex, the moment you break up, you start posting. You start posting on Instagram like that LeBron image where you're like, I can't believe this is my life. Just trying to seem as happy as you can. Oh my God, Forced Femme is the person who just came in here. That's insane. Topical name, I suppose. And yo, preach. I'm at my dad's house in Massachusetts right now. I'm gonna go hang out by a fireplace. Sorry to dip so fast. I love you, gamers. All good, Marinara. Dude, have fun at a fucking fireplace.
Money,
that sounds awesome.
Power, I love capitalism.
I think that's why my dad was so heavy-handed religious guilt about being a bad person.
Like in what way? I've said a couple things that I forgot. Do you mean with the like wanting to hit people with wooden paddles like old school Christians did? That was the old Christian way, dude. That's what my grandma got. I remember her telling me stories about that. Woo! Oh boy. Good Lord. I think we found ourselves in similar situations. Okay. Relic Brunette ain't got nothing on Relic Twink. I'm sort of coming for his position right now a little bit. Chat, is it a bad idea to shower with my headphones in? Absolutely, man. Either your brain is gonna get electrocuted completely and you're gonna fast track CTE, or you'll get powers. Who knows? I'm just saying, you get electrocuted in the right way, you might become sort of like Electro. So, you know, you'll maybe you'll get Palpatine powers, or maybe you'll just only have your skin melt and you'll get the ballsack Palpatine look. So, you know, 50-50, I'd say. Ref, 'tis legal blonde blazer over invisible gal.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Yes, I'm that same chatter who was talking about the whip and the broken pedal.
The whip and the broken pedal? Dude, I have
money,
goldfish
power,
brain. Jesus Christ.
Drunk hitting 67.
I keep doing that on accident. I don't even fucking mean to. Maid outfit, what is Diddy Blood doing? Dude, I'm fulfilling promises. Okay? I'm meeting expectations. All right? Come on. Dear God, I shouldn't have done the fucking 6-7 thing. Yo, it's 12 at night. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll probably watch you tomorrow. Good night, gamers. Bye, Mr. Biggs. I hope you have a good night. Okay. I gotta go now too. Have a good stream. Try not to forget about the group chat after stream runk. Will do. I have a biology class, but I can check it after that. Dude, okay. I am sort of in an in-between space where I do want to... Dude, y'all got clipped for the 6-7. Check Creative Corner. Oh, yeah, I will. Also, I want to check out these finds real quick. I went with Invisigal, but then I saw people making some good points that Invisigal low-key could probably be evil. Just like, it's there, dude. The signs are there that Invisigal could be evil. Because, I don't know if you remember in the beginning section of the game, he had his shields up. And, like, no one could penetrate into his suit. But then the bomb still got placed on his back. But no one could see, like, who put the bomb there. I don't know, dude. Could be a spy. Although, good God, fucking tomboy propaganda. Shit. Finally, you've become a femboy. You made me lose. No, not November, by the way. Jesus Christ. Dear God. Also, what's up, man? I love beers. Blazer is already evil. She ruined mock of Omni-Man. Yo, but he didn't have a dick, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... Spoiler, motherfucker? No, it's not a spoiler. That's like an observation. It's a theory. It's a game theory. Okay, it's not a spoiler. It doesn't actually have anything to do with the plot line at all. There's something up with Blonde Blazer. I know it, but I can't prove it. Dude, I think we're just built to distrust baddies. Honestly, I think we are all living through an era of traumatization where all baddies must have a secret motive to be with us. You know what I mean? Maybe we should be more confident, dude. We are worthy of the slim, thick, blonde baddie. We are worthy, okay? Dude, there doesn't have to be some sort of, you know, secret game at hand. No, he had a dick, it didn't fit for her. Well, that's open to interpretation. It was like an alien thing. He was like, we were not compatible. So, who knows? You know, I guess either way, it's the same difference. When they hooked up, it was just them hugging, dude. Come on. You need more than that. Why were we timed out? Brother, come on. Come on. Invisigal is an Israeli spy. Dude, I'd be so goddamn sad. I want her to be good. I bet it was like how scorpions breed. How do scorpions breed? Do they have some crazy sort of penis? I figured they were just doing the standard sort of back shots. You know what I mean? I thought they might have a weird variation on it, like how, you know, ducks have that corkscrew. They treat that shit like uncorking a wine bottle. I kind of figured it was the same. Do they have a weird contraption? Anyone know how long it would take to binge watch The Orville? Is The Orville the show with Seth MacFarlane? I don't know how long it is, but the clips seem cool. Also, let me open. These are very nice finds. It's a little shark tooth. Ooh. What's with the bullets, though? What do you plan on doing with that? She's literally an ex-villain. Yeah, but she's bad, though. Yeah, but she's bad, though. Brother, the dream sequence? Come on. How is a man... How is a man are you supposed to not, you know what I mean, be like... This implies you've pictured scorpions fucking. Well, have you ever seen The Rock as the Scorpion King? If you have, you probably would have too. Come on, hubba hubba, big old man boobs. You know what I mean? You go, how would that work out? You know, I know I'm picturing a life together with The Rock, with the bottom half of his body being a scorpion. I'm going, what would our 401k look like? What would filing for taxes look like? What would our little baby boys look like? You know, you consider these things. Only if you're exposed to the right art. Okay, so you got to watch, I don't know, fucking Prince of Egypt or whatever it's called. Where he plays the Scorpion King. Yeah, it's Seth MacFarlane's Star Trek show. I don't think it's that long. Isn't it like 3 seasons? I'm pretty sure you can knock that bitch out in like 3 weeks probably. There's only one answer to this romance problem. I'm taking the knockoff of Omni-Man. I mean, shit, bruh. Did you, by the way, spoilers. Not really. These are not like important spoilers. But you can kiss the man. You know, which I did in my playthrough, because I'm playing that shit correctly. You know what I mean? You made it sound like you will do the fucking. Well, you know what I mean. I'm just saying I'm open to options. I want to know how. I want to know. Oh my god, these are awesome! Holy shit! Oh my god, what the fuck? Hey, what's up, Nick Pop? Yo, what you doing? Dressing like a maid, just talking bullshit. Dear Lord, these are so cool. Holy shit, that's awesome. Wait, let me download this. What? That's so cool. Dude, thank you so much. That's fucking hilarious. I just joined. What are we doing? What's up, Jacob? I'm dressed like a maid. We're just sort of talking and shit. Maybe reacting to some stuff. That's pretty much it, man. Same old, but I'm dressed as a femboy. So, I don't know if that's reeling you in or not. Okay, I don't know. That's my pitch deck I got laid out for you. All right. So, I don't know. This is like Shark Tank. You can tell me if you want to invest for, 30% of my company or whatever. If I'm going for any guy, I'm going for Waterboy.
I love capitalism.
Femboy Runk is a vibe.
Thanks, I suppose. Hang on, my second thing is sending. I hate Discord on mobile. Hold on, what are you sending? In Creative Corner? Okay, I'll just leave it open then. Hey, what's up, Loney? How you doing? Relic Femboy versus Relic Brunette. Dude, you already know I still got that. I'm still Relic Blonde under this outfit. Come on. I am the original universe. Okay? So I always got that shit on lock easily. Things I made in my crafts class. Are these just like dyed pig? Oh, this is cute. It's a little Minecraft pig. Aww. I'm watching that girl who's crocheting the like big old fat ass little rotund ass goddamn size of a planet ass, size of a real planet, not just Pluto, but like size of a goddamn dwarf star queso plushie. You watching that shit? Oh my god, it's insane. She's putting in like 11 hours of work a day and she's like halfway through the belly. It's crazy. Shout out to her. This is cool. Is this just like dyed paper? Making a little Minecraft ground? That's fun. I have the most boring fucking craft shit I have to do for the rest of the day today after I get off stream. And my biology class. Damn, I'm gonna be up till like 4 a.m. I'm gonna say I watch your TikTok. I didn't expect this. Well, this is a first, okay? You're coming through for a first time experience, all right, which is an interesting time to stop by for sure. Relic, would you ever play RLC or RL Craft? What the fuck is RL Craft? Maybe though. Relic, please get Fort, please. Oh yeah, we'll do that soon actually. I hope nothing happens to Beef the dog. What sort of foreboding ass shit you got going on, man? What do you mean? Are you in a Forerunner hunting that dog down? What do you mean? You're posing as a male? You're doing the what is that game called? I'm forgetting. You're doing the Hitman series thing. You're dressing as a mailman to get close to the dog. You got a silencer on you. It sounds scary. You know Beef, Robert's dog? Beef. I don't at all. You guys keep referencing. Oh, Beef. Jesus Christ. You guys remember the names of all these characters. I don't at all. You know what I like about Beef is I like the fact that Beef can smell Invisigal. I thought that was a cool little touch they added.
I don't get off work till 4 a.m.
That sucks, buddy. Although, I guess me too. Because I have to do my best not to absolutely eat shit at biology. I love Dispatch. Me too. Dispatch is absolutely gas. I still don't remember most of the characters' names. Just because I'm bad with that in real life too. But I love the fuck out of the game. It's a super hard Minecraft mod pack with like 230 mods. And it's genuinely peak with dragons. And it's like an RPG. Also, it's free. I'm down. I also have my own, my community helped me set up my own Minecraft mod pack world that we can all play together at some point, which I think would be fun. Is the dog alive? Sato. 1, yes. 2, I can't be telling people that we as a collective made a bet on a dog's death day. Okay? I meant it from a place of love, but it just comes off incorrectly. It's hard to explain my intention, but yes, the dog is still going strong. Hey, I sent you something on TikTok, by the way. My user is @no. I am absolutely gonna forget that, so you should just send it in the Discord. There you go. There you go. Send it in there, and I'll be able to see it. Prediction for when Clanker will become a slur for AIs. I mean, I feel like it already is, low key. I feel like it is, although I don't know. I think enough people. They're not sentient, you know what I mean? So no one's gonna get offended. We're a long way from having our blood get sucked up by Roombas, you know what I mean? We're not quite there, I think, at least. I hope. Shit. The way I talk to Siri, I would be completely fucking deboned by a sentient RC car. Are you kidding me? That thing would drive forward and back up over my forehead until my shit was skinned, brother. Like, straight up, man. They would skin my entire body but with fucking tire marks. It'd be bad, man. So I hope. As far as, survival for me goes, I would get executed by the singularity immediately. Is Robert a Clanker sympathizer? I don't know. Be careful, man. He might be wire veined. Watch out, y'all. The first one is my tapestry weaving, and the second is paper quilling. Low-key Crass was one of my backups, but I low-key fuck with it. Dude, the tapestry is good. Tapestry, the only time I ever did tapestry like that, I accidentally made a gigantic dong. I was trying to make drumstick holders for my dad, and then instead I made I made like a gigantic tube for them to sit in, and then I had attached at the top 2 little like pom-poms to make it stylized. No, I swear to God. Like, I don't know how to describe. It's because I wasn't looking at it from like down. How do I describe this? It was like a tube, right? That you could put drumsticks in, and then I had attached like some pom poms up here, so that it would be more festive. It was for Christmas, and then the second I gave it to my dad, he fucking turned it, and then it was balls on the rod. I was like, God damn it, man! I really was not trying to do a penis gag. I was putting my full heart and soul, all of my cherishing of my father into that gift. Would you let Invisigal peg you? Damn. I mean, I don't even know if that would be up to you for real. I mean, she could just go invisible while you're like, you know what I mean, sitting down on the toilet. You go, oh, oh, you know what I mean? So probably. Relic Twink needs to be a permanent thing, dude. I can't make this the regular thing. You start getting, the guy who did that. What's his name? What the fuck is his name? Finster? Is that his name?
I love power, I love capitalism.
Please.
Finster. Yeah, we said please. What the hell? I need an explanation. And now, dude, Ruby, you just need to accept your reality as it comes at you, okay? This is what it is now. You know, fucking hit the ground moving, all right? Or else you're going to fall, all right? Or else you're going to eat shit. You don't want that. So get running. Go, all right, I'm watching a grown 22-year-old man wearing an anime maid outfit, okay? All right. I sent it, pal? Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Let's see. Oh, my God. This looks like it's probably going to be the worst. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's a Cartman. Okay, thank God, it's a parody. Okay, thought I was about to be really mean about this guy's music. It's unfortunate, like, you know when dudes get the white beards, like, around their lips? So it looks like motherfuckers just got permanent milk mouth. You know what I mean? My guy looks like a demon on the fucking eggnog, brother. All the time. It's just, it happened to my uncle, too. It's unfortunate. This shit goes hard. Finn is a baddie. That's what I mean. I hit the anime e-girl to this. The anime e-girl emote. Fucking. What the fuck am I doing? Dear Lord. Okay, that was awesome. Thank you for sending that. Okay, what was I saying? Relic Twink mind control? Dude, you already know it, man. You already know it. This is hypnotism. You don't even realize till it's too late. Check out my name twin. Poop fart nuts air fryer, brother. I met you before. I met you before, brother. I already know you got the poop fart nuts in the air fryer. I appreciate you. I don't know, being you got like a garbage processing center for a stomach, dude. I appreciate it. Because, you know, I could make fun of you for eating the poop fart nuts, but at the end of the day, someone's got to clean that. You know, you're cleaning the streets. You're getting the poop, fart, and the nuts up out of here and, you know, processing them. So I appreciate you, man. You're like a Wall-E of bust, fart, and poop. You know, I dressed as a girl for a gag and then started estrogen. That's that's funny. I am absolutely not going to take estrogen. I know many community members would want me to, but that ain't me. But what was I gonna say? Finn. It's like an interesting thing where if I wore like a maid outfit every day, hypothetically, there's a world where you cultivate a community of like actual gooners. And then, dude, Finster was like just a streamer and then fully turned into an OnlyFans model. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? Yeah, but Sato, you weren't like, you didn't get on stream and then people were like, damn. Damn, I'm trying to see them titties like enough times, and then it just worked. It's crazy, man. That's like reverse mind control. You know what I mean? You know, if I was broke enough, I mean, I understand. I understand where Finster is coming from, and I'm afraid of that path. Can we see them? You're what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna make you take estrogen, but you can take this tea, man. Bars. Yeah, it's because he deadass was getting paid over 30 grand a month. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So, you know, I get it. I understand completely where that person's coming from. Has Finster actually transitioned, or like, does Finster go by she, her, or is Finster still just like dressing up as a woman? We should dump 2.5 metric tons of illegally imported estrogen and dump it into the water table of Wisconsin. Finster gender fluid. Okay, they them. All right, got it. I understand. Dude, poop fart nuts, you're going to get hunted down by the newly absolutely broke Alex Jones. Dude, a man who looks like a sunburned testicle with nothing to lose. I don't know if you want that guy hunting you down. Although he has a fierce kind of diabetes. I feel like you could, if you run like 3 steps away from Alex Jones, he's liable to have a heart attack trying to chase you, dude. I can see that brother panting. I mean, yeah, but bro did fall into the deep and is a whole OF model. That's what I mean. That shit can happen. Which, shout out to my sex workers, but that's not the path that I want to follow. Relic Twink is just an early Christmas gift. You know what? Sure. I'm happy to provide, man. I'm happy to be here for the community. I think it's she officially. Finster is trans, however, she's gender fluid. Okay. Show buns. Dear God. Dear God. Okay. Damn, I only have an hour. Fuck. Oh, you're providing, all right. Okay. Shout out to the prostitutes is crazy. I mean, shit, dude. Do you know the history of the American West? Prostitutes were the ones who like built schools. They helped expand, the whole educational sector throughout the West as we, civilized ourselves. So I mean, yeah, dude, you got to get it how you live it. You know what? Back when I was like 12, I used to shit on people, but then I got my first like bill for rent. I went, oh, okay, I understand how, however you got to make a living as long as you're not hurting people. That's fine. Water, guys, I only have this much fucking water. I can't go out into my apartment dressed like this, dude. There's like, my roommate's mom is here. Yeah, and also gave the USA AIDS. Ruby, what? Where are you getting that from? That's completely wrong. I don't know where your strong dislike of sex workers is coming from, but I promise you it's misguided. I've been around lots of sex workers. They're just people. Maybe your roommate's mom wants to hit. Jesus Christ. We have thin walls. I shouldn't even be reading that. Ebola or polio? What do you mean? Are you trying to like fucking Osmosis Jones, Max? What do you mean? Like as to fight, or which one would I rather have? Or which one would I rather give?
Every stream is better than the last. Strut your stuff.
You know what? I appreciate you saying that, because I feel like I've kind of been off my game lately. I don't feel as funny. I think it's because I'm super sleep deprived, but I'm doing my best. So thank you, Lions. Dude, between Ebola and polio, as far as just the most gnarly disease, dude, the numbers Ebola was putting up in 2012. Do you remember like hearing about that? For people who are like 20 and older, hearing about that shit in like, circa 2013 and being like, oh my God, I'm gonna get bitten by a mosquito and turn into a blood bubble. Like, that shit was so.
I love capitalism.
Finn did full core, not just only fans.
Oh, why? I feel like you don't need to do that, dude. I know girls. I know 4 girls. When did I say I hate sex workers? But I feel like there are better jobs. You know what? You're right. I did put words in your mouth. I apologize for that. There are definitely jobs that are would be better, but some people just don't have access to this. You know what I mean? If you need money quick and you're not getting hired, like, desperation's a powerful thing. Also, the one critique I will give that I don't quite understand is like, dude, I know like 3 girls from New Orleans who started OnlyFans. You have to get clout on TikTok first. I'd suck on a clip for $20, dude. Get to that bag. I know girls who like started an OnlyFans without getting a social media following first, and that is rough. I have to say, like, posting, it's the same thing. It's like the equivalent of like the embarrassment of being like a SoundCloud rapper that's, only getting like, maybe 10 streams and you're out like promoting that shit to like friends and family. Because posting like full box to only, like 10 likes, that just must be rough to deal with on your end. Like, I'm not, I'm above, I'm not judging anybody. That's totally fine. But man, the experience of that, like, I feel fucking embarrassed when I was first download Fortnite. I will. I felt embarrassed when I first started doing just social media, trying to get people to watch my videos about, fucking if Garfield, if Clifford was real, I'd get him to like eat people, like jokes like that. So, promo the OnlyFans to friends and family. Yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna not family. Hold on, I'm not that southern now. Come on, man. But I mean, yeah, you got to do like guerrilla advertising if you're not gonna be on TikTok. I let someone hit for a whole box of vapes once. Yeah, I didn't go as far, not because I wouldn't have. I actually got in trouble, like, this is a long time ago, and I was hooking up with a girl just so that I could stay at her house, because I thought we had to. I didn't want my friend's dad to find out that that we were drunk, and we were at this girl's house, and I was like, this is how that's gonna happen. But then his dad found out anyway and came and, you know, scooped us up and yelled at us, which is unfortunate. We weren't stealthy enough. I caused a divorce by letting a guy hit just so I could get Adderall. Dear God. That's on him though, dude. You didn't cause that. That was the dude trying to, you know what I mean? That is always the husband's fault in that situation. Also, guys, I did, I know the ex is doing so well for herself. The guy was a crackhead. I remember you telling me about this before. I'm very happy for her escaping that situation. Yo, in 4th grade, I had a girl named Aurora, and everybody used to bully her like it was a silent agreement. And one day, I juked her so hard, she slipped and hit her head on the swings holder. Oh my God, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks real bad. The one time I tried to be like a savior to somebody who was like unanimously bullied, it ended up being my stopping a school shooting story. So, you know, shit, man. I don't know. I guess I can't judge, because the one time I tried to be like the good guy, I befriended a dude who wanted to put tear gas inside of our hallways. That might be manslaughter. Dude, I have a I don't know if you can tell, but I have a cleft chin, kind of. I don't have that genetically. I got pushed off monkey bars when I was a kid by a guy who was bullying me, and I got uppercut by a metal bar, and my whole jaw swelled up, and the swelling just like never went down on the right side of my face on my jaw. Yeah, that's how that should happen. It was a kid. He was this bald kid. He looked like Michael Jordan. I think he had alopecia, and that's probably why he hated people. He's bald and he's torturing people with hair. He was that. He fucking hated my ass. He convinced me that my mom was dead. Like, she was late to picking me up from aftercare one day. He made me cry, convinced me my mom was dead. He would like hit me. Yeah, like real old school bullying. And yeah, bro deformed my face like permanently. Because I don't know if you can tell, like, there's a little bit of asymmetry between my bottom jaw and my left and right side, and it's because of that. Runk looks like he got grazed by Down syndrome. Dude, I do not. Come on. I do not at all. Papa's Pizzeria stream when it's on Steam. Dude, I'm down. How do people exercise and witness some of the crazy things? This chat is wild. I don't know. I'm collecting a group of people with a lot of lore. Well, you still look good, so thank you. I appreciate it. Show face cam. What you mean? I am right now. You mean like full face cam? Are you trying to see the full maid outfit? Relic has a point. Repeat exposure is what affects your interest in the bed. Dude, I can't believe I'm wearing a maid outfit right now. Sorry, I just saw myself in the preview window. All right, gang. I did promise a 4-hour stream today, but then I checked my biology grade and I have a D. I was planning on skipping biology to do a 4-hour stream. But I don't think that's academically wise. I know it's lame. I mean, I was hungover and then it's Monday and I was gonna skip, but you know what I mean. I can't, dude, I get in so much trouble. Dude, I get in trouble with my family. Okay, here's the deal. Normally I don't go live tomorrow, but I'll be back tomorrow and I'll make up for the 4-hour stream difference by going live tomorrow on my break.
I love money, I love
that
power,
sound like
I
a
love
deal?
capitalism.
I haven't even got into the part of my life where I was put on Norcos for 9 months at 13 and they had me on morphine, and then I had really bad anemia and fibromyalgia for a year.
Dude, I collect two kinds of people in this chat. I collect people who are like actively being given disease by the gods, like folks who are being smited. I collect that, and then I collect people with absolutely insane lore. People who are you know, not so dissimilar from me, who just are around insane shit all the time. So shout out to you. Shout out to all you sickly bastards in here, man. I appreciate having you. Biology is your fallback, SMH. I swear to God, it's not. I go live on Mondays. Well, we would have had a more successful stream week if I hadn't gotten really fucked up. But hey, man, I haven't got really fucked up in a long time, dude. I gotta take a break every now and again. You have pancreatitis at 13. Holy shit. God damn. Well, when your whole body succumbs to disease and you end up looking like that, like just the lungs and the head, from fucking RoboCop, man, we'll just have your brain streamlined to my stream. It'll be like a one channel version of the Matrix. The stream might have been short, but at least it's new gooning material. Dear God. When are you ending? I'll go live. Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna end right now. Because I want to be a responsible person who takes care of who does not lie to my parents about
I love money, I love
how well I'm
power,
doing in
I
school.
love capitalism.
You're collecting the Jesus friend group, the exact kind of people he hung around.
Dude, exactly, man. Come on. That's how I'm trying to build up my bid for being a false prophet. That's the end game of this. Do a 360 before you go. I did before. I don't really have enough room. Also, the back is busted open. Low-key, I'm not gonna.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Get your grades up and your bands up.
Thank you very much, Lions. Holy shit, you said so many bits. By the way, thank you for that. Dear God. Oh my God, Runk is the prophet, dude. That's the game, man. I'm trying to, oh, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to set this shit up, man. I'm gonna wear a maid outfit and talk about, you know, gooning bits enough. And eventually, I'm gonna own my own commune. We're all gonna be like weird and barefoot digging in mud, churning butter, man. I'm gonna build like a new kind of Amish, but it's all about like hedonism. Sounds kind of tough, man. The Amish vibe sounds tight. I like all the beards, but I just can't get behind the no freaky shit. Come on, man. Come on. You got to use that churning tech for more things than just butter. I don't even know what that means, dude. That's how freaky we're getting. We're gonna see Runk in a maid outfit on a cross, dude. Fucking, you already know it. Do we all have to wear maid dresses? Say yes, absolutely. That's the uniform. Okay, that's the uniform, and I'm the only one who gets to wear cat ears though, because that's like the crown of the kingdom. Bro's making a RimWorld ideology. Come on, man. I gotta get power in any way I can. You're live. Okay, sure. I like that idea. I also know how to run a farm and raise livestock. Perfect. That sounds awesome. I grew up with 30 fruit trees and I've raised a pig, goat, and over 200 chickens and ducks. I remember you telling me about this a little bit. That's crazy though. God damn, man. Our Mormon garments are maid dresses. Exactly. Use GAUT. Dude, good move. What snacks are going to represent
money,
your body?
I love power, I love capitalism.
Cat tail plug required.
I don't know about that. Cattail plug optional. Okay, maybe sort of you have some valor if you got that. What snacks are going to represent your body and blood after you die? I need to know so that I can prepare them in advance. Damn. You got a full handle of malt liquor and a big ass chunk of ham hock, and that's supposed to represent just like a big old meaty thigh. There you go. That's what I got for you. I'll get the wine and the baby oil. Perfect. We're gonna sacrifice Jackson and Beck to the gods, dude. I could not think of two better sacrifices. Oh my God! Thank the Lord that Beck didn't come through for this stream. Can you imagine the horrendous shit that child would be hurling at me? Jesus Christ. The maid dress cult that eats their god's thighs. Dude, it's genius. Come on, dude. Get one of those butt plug tails. That was said before. No, I will not require that. Can we see the big old meaty thighs, dude? Only in the afterlife. Okay, that's why you have to swear fealty. You have to earn that by the way that you live. You know what I mean? That's how you get the cult going. What about what's between the thighs, dude? Come on, you dare perceive your prophet in that way? That's blasphemous. Why not blasphemy? I just said it. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go try to be an academic weapon for a little while. I fuck with that kind of blasphemy. Guys, I'm gonna go try to be an academic weapon. If you want to watch another stream, I have a mod named Blade who does like what are they called? Like the puppet streams. What are they called, Sato? What is the thing you do called again? I forgot. It's the VTuber. There you go. My mod Sato is a VTuber. If you want to watch more streams, you can hang out with them. Is there going to be a class system based off the dresses? That's a good question. I think you have to procure your own fabrics to make it, so it's still like a skill set economy. You know what I mean? I say we burn Sato on the cross. Well, fuck it. Sato, it seems like I'm sending a crusade over to you rather than a raid, so I don't know. I'm probably taking over your kingdom. sounds like they want to make an example out of you. That being said, guys, thank you for hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.